My glasses broke, but it's about to get real messy. I'm just playing. But I'm gonna give y'all story time on why me. Let me pause this before I get copyrighted, cause I'm watching Phineas and Ferb. But I'm gonna give y'all story time on why me and this man really stopped talking, because I'm just tired of people making up assumptions. Yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all the truth and nothing but the truth, and that's just that, and that's just period. So I'm gonna give y'all a background story, and I can't fit these shorts. That's why I got a rubber band tied to them. So don't come for me, please. Thank you. No, I'm just playing. But I've been knowing this man since the seventh grade, but we didn't start talking until eighth grade. We talked 7th grade, but we wasn't like, we would just, have conversation, not just, but then 8th grade, no, the end of 7th grade, my bad, the end of 7th grade is when we started really talking, and, not talking, but, being friends, and then 8th grade is when we, really, we wasn't this close, but, we was talking and having conversation and hanging out, taking pictures, making plans that never happened, but still making plans because we was friends. 9th grade is when we started talking somewhat, and then the middle of 9th grade is when we started actually talking. Okay, so with that being said, yeah, we was talking since the 7th grade or whatever, and everything was going good. We was talking, and then we just started arguing and having, days where, we didn't want to text as much. And then Christmas came about, and, that's around the holiday. I'm going to make that a new word, holiday. So the holidays came around, and, he was with his family. I was tripping because I wasn't getting as much attention as I was supposed to be getting. And then what really made me not want to talk to him no more is because he told me he was going to go to the movies with a girl he used to talk to, which he broke it down to me, and I took it over dramatically, and that was my fault. But I honestly don't care about the situation no more, because I don't have no more feelings towards this man, and I don't dislike this. I don't not dislike this man, but at the same time I do. Yeah, but I don't hate him. It's I don't know. But yeah, so he told me he was going to go to the movies with another girl, and that's when I just broke down. I went off on him, and yeah, so we were still talking after that. We gave it a little break until school started back up, because we was on Christmas break. So we gave it a break. We wasn't texting or talking or nothing. And then I called his phone one day because I started to miss him, and I called his phone, and I'm like, Daddy, no, I'm just, I ain't say that, but I was like, I miss you, so come back, basically. And we started talking, but it was just between me and him. Didn't nobody else know about it. Yeah, so, we kept everything not on the low, because it wasn't everybody's business. It was only supposed to be for me and him to know. So, yeah. Okay, let me stop for it, because, yeah. I'm not editing this video at all. I'm just gonna post it. So, anyways, then, we would do little stuff, and then his friends would end up, not his friends, I would tell my friends certain stuff that happened between us, which I shouldn't have, because it should have stayed between us, because that was our business, nobody else's, and that was my fault, and I apologize. But yeah, so I would tell my friends stuff that I shouldn't have told them, and he would tell his friends little stuff that he shouldn't have told him. So I was in the wrong, and he was in the wrong too, and that's just period. But I got mad one day, cause he had we would talk when he had basketball practice, and he would come over and see me. We would just walk and talk, and just chill. But one day his birthday had came up, and he went to practice, but he was supposed to come see me. So me, I got mad. I threw a little petty fit. Not petty, because you told me that you was gonna come see me, and you didn't, and that was weird on your part. But I really honestly don't care, like I said before. yeah, so he was supposed to come see me, and his phone went dead, as he says, but he didn't come see me. But then the next day, I couldn't have been mad. I couldn't be mad at him because after that argument, he texted me. He was like, man, I'm just gonna come get you in the morning. You know, I was happy, but I was like, you know, I was texting him like I was mad. Like, no, you know, I don't want you to come get me. Don't come get me. I don't want to talk to you ever again. You know, all that stuff. But, you know, he came to get me. Did he come to get me? I think he did come to get me with my brother. He came to get me with my brother. Oh, I'm going to give him a name in the story because I'm tired of just saying him. I'm going to name him... Grape. I'm going to name him Grape. So, Grape came to get me. And we walked to school. And I'm not gonna lie, like, before me and Grape ever talked, he was a cool friend, and I hate talking. That's one of the reasons, this is off subject, this is one of the reasons why I hate talking to people that are my friends, because it messes up the relationship that we had before we started talking. Which, the relationship that we had was, before we started talking, we was like, I kid you not, we was like this, like, we would be on FaceTime, and you know, like, he was just a cool, Grape was just a cool person that you could just tell anything. He wouldn't run his mouth. Like, he was just a cool person. I cannot take that from him or none of that. But he did do some foul stuff just like I did some foul stuff. And, yeah. But let me get back on track. So, he came to get me the next morning. Then, it was this one girl that seemed to have kept popping up that I didn't like. And he knew I did not like her. I don't have a problem with her, but I had a problem when she was all up in my man, when he was my man, because, baby, that's my man, not yours. Get your own. So, like, she would be all up on him in the hallways when I seen him walking. And I used to text him, like, people used to come up to me like, oh, you know, she talking to Grape, and Grape was flirting on her. So, you know me, I'm like, you hear all this stuff, you gonna end up believing it. So, I text him like, oh, this true. And, you know, he was like, no, you know, how niggas be. And so, that started a big argument. And, you know, like, we would just argue. And that really can mess up not a relationship, talking-wise. Yeah, it can mess it up. So, if you want to keep your man or keep your boyfriend, don't argue with him a lot. Just don't. It's not worth it, because arguing will make you sick, bro. I'm trying to tell you, arguing will make you sick. But, yeah, so... we would just argue a lot, and this one particular argument, I was just like, I'm tired of this. Like, I'm not gonna keep arguing with this man. Like, I'm gonna let him do him. So I text him, and I'm like, I don't even want to talk to you no more. Like, I regret talking to you. Like, you know, I was saying stuff that I really didn't mean, because I was mad because I wasn't getting no attention, which was my fault again, because at the end of the day, people have a life too, but not when you texting me. I'm your life. When we're texting, I'm your life. I'm your wife. I'm your everything. I'm the only person you need to be talking to. Okay. But yeah, I had to understand he had a life too. But, so, we stopped talking, but we was still, like, texting. Like, we was done talking, but we was still, like, flirting and texting. So, we started talking again. And it wasn't the same. I wasn't feeling it. He probably wasn't feeling it. So, like, we just cut it off. But then, like, we ended on such a bad note. I don't know how, but we had so much beef. Like, oh my gosh, like, so much beef. It was crazy. But then, like, I caught him one day because it got to the point where some stuff was finna happen, and I wasn't finna let that happen. And I wasn't hurt about it, because if Grape was gonna do what he said he was gonna do, he was gonna do it, regardless of if I caught him or not. You feel me? So yeah, I caught him or whatever, and I was like, you know, I apologize and all this stuff, and I was like, the beef is squashed. My bad, I keep stuttering, y'all. I was like, you know, the beef is squashed. But before this, like, I'm not gonna lie, when we first stopped talking, I still had feelings for him. So it wasn't really feelings. It was like I miss you, like, because if you talking to a person for so long, you gonna miss them when they leave. But I think every girl goes through that. It's not just me. So, you know, I missed him or whatever, and, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I did cry. Yes, I did. And so what? So what? So what? So what? So, yes, I did. I was crying, and I was like, you know, I was sending, like, you know, on Snapchat, you could do streaks. So, I was sending him streaks, and I was just like, oh, I hate him. Like, la, 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 la. You know, all this stuff. And, yeah. It was just crazy. But then, like, when I called him, I was just like, you know what? I'm letting all the sentimental stuff go. Like, I don't care about you like that no more. Like, you know, it is what it is. And what we had was what we had. And we don't have to have that no more at the end of the day. Because I'm still going to do me. And you're still going to do you. And before we even started talking, he told me that, you know, like, he wasn't ready for a relationship. Which, if he never told me once we started talking that he still didn't want a relationship. Like, he never said that. So in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, we finna keep talking and then eventually we gonna get in a relationship. But no. And I'm glad that we didn't get in a relationship, honestly, because if we did, I would probably want to knock his head off his shoulders. Because when we stopped talking, I wanted to knock his head off his shoulders. I honestly did. I did, but yeah, so when I called him, like, you know, I was just basically telling him, like, the whatever we had, the beef or whatever, is squashed. Like, I don't have nothing against you. You shouldn't have nothing against me. It's over, you feel me? Like, yeah. I just wish that we can go back. Now, I don't wish that we can go back to being friends because I honestly don't want to be his friend no more. But I don't hate him and I dislike him, but then I don't. Because at the end of the day, like, I still trust him, but just not with everything. Like, I could, if I still wanted to, if I wanted to text this man right now, and I be in my feelings about another man, another nigga, he would give me advice. You know, like, he just that cool, and I'm not gonna take that from him. Like, he is a cool person. I'm sorry I cannot curse on my channel because, yes, I'm not cursing. But yeah, he a cool person. But then, what made me mad after we started talking, and this video finna be long. Like, I'm finna try to make it like a good 14 minutes. But yeah, when we stopped talking, it was this one girl that I kept seeing on his Snapchat. I was like, dang, he moved on that quick. So, you know, I was mad, and then that made me, like, sad, and I was in my feelings about that. Like, everything this man would do, I was just being my feelings. And plus, he go to my school, so I couldn't avoid him, so I was being my feelings about that, too. But then, like, I just got over it. Like, I don't feel nothing towards it no more. Like, I could talk about the situation, and I get sad because I honestly don't care. Like, I just don't care. Like, I really don't care. I mean, I wanted to say so much bad stuff in this video. I really bash him in this video, but honestly, like, I don't have nothing bad to say about him. I just gave y'all this story time because y'all asked for it. But after this, don't ask me about this no more. Like, if you want to know what happened with us, watch this. Watch this video because I'm not explaining it no more because I don't care. I got a boyfriend and my boyfriend really don't appreciate me talking about this, especially this particular man. So, I'm not talking about this situation no more. I'm not doing it. So, don't ask me because I don't care. In my opinion, we never talked because it's just whatever. Like, no, I'm straight. Like, but yeah, that was a story time on why me and him stopped talking. I really should have got into details, but basically everything I told y'all would basically really happen. I would post the screenshots of in this video and like the arguments, but it's none of y'all business. But yeah, so that was the story time on why me and this man stopped talking. And I wish him nothing but the best, and he should wish me nothing but the best because I was the best thing there. Hint, hints. No, I'm just playing, but yeah. I don't know. I wanted to bash him in this video. I really did. Like, I wanted to say some hurtful words.